Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris. I'm CTO and founder of Exit Games. We build real-time multiplayer technology and services, a product called Photon, and it's used by game developers to implement real-time multiplayer into their games. So games like first-person shooters, racing games, MMOs, chat systems, and so on. So we launched Photon about 4 years ago, and it became very popular. So it's the #1 networking engine on Unity. We are used now by more than 80,000 game developers. About 3,000 sign up every month. Customers of us are companies like Square Enix or Namco, Codemasters, Microsoft, Glue Mobile. And among those 80,000 developers, there are actually a lot of indie developers. So companies like Peter Molyneux and team 22 Cans, or Richard Garriott with Portalarium, Muse Games, League of Geeks from Australia with Armello, and we are really proud to have this type of AAA indies on top of our platform. We are running a real-time infrastructure worldwide for low latency reasons. So we run servers in the US, in Europe, in Japan, in Singapore and Australia to allow real-time low latency gaming and make it super easy for game developers to tap into that. It's used by 100,000 to 150,000 concurrent players every day. So that's about 40 million monthly active players are playing on our infrastructure and generating more than 1.2 petabyte of traffic, 4 million events per second. And as I said, so it's super easy for game developers to tap into that and build real time. We are fully management owned. We are profitable. Make about 2 million revenues every year and organically growing. So now we are looking for, here on the Slush, to get a growth investment to accelerate further. We see a lot of growth, especially in Asia, so China, Korea, and Japan. 40% of our revenues are already coming from that region, even though we haven't localized everything yet. And that's what we would like to, get growth investment and accelerate there. That's it.
Can you say anything about the addressable market and how big this can be for a non-gamer like myself?
So in general, the revenues this year made in games is about 24 billion.
That's I mean the addressable market for you and your product.
I'm just trying to derive it from there. So about 10% of the games out there tap into this real-time multiplayer stuff, and we see it growing. So more and more games are using real-time technology. So 10% of those 24 billion. And about 5% of that market share is the yearly, let's say, potential for us. So we talk about 120 million a year.
What's the next technology evolution in your business, besides your regional expansion?
So the biggest challenge for us is scaling with the exponential user growth and scaling the cloud worldwide. So we now run about 150 servers, and that's doubling or tripling every year to manage that infrastructure.